Welcome back, guys. We are now going to our, those were the fire signs we did. We are now going to our air signs. Is it air signs? Air, fire. Yep, yep. We are now on Gemini, okay? Yeah. And we're going to see what Gemini needs to focus on. Please make sure you are subscribing, okay? And supporting this channel, all right? Thank you. Oh, Lord, let's see. Need to open my blinds so I can see a little further out. I watered all my plants yesterday, so they're looking happy. I think I'm going to plant my sunflowers in a pot inside as well. I have some outside, but I want to plant some inside. Respect one another. The love and respect your partner has for you is a direct reflection of the love and respect you have for yourself. So there's that mirroring, right? If you don't respect your partner, then they're going to give you that right back. Okay, some of you may be mirroring your partner right now. So if you're giving respect to your partner and they're giving it back to you, wonderful. If they're not, you may need to turn around and have a talk. Communication, guys. Communication issues, okay? You're not getting your point across here, but y'all are fighting. Empathy, understanding one another. Wow, those two go together. Respect, mutual respect, right? What you put out is what you're going to get. Understanding one another is very important, okay? In communication, you need to work on communication. For those of you that are partnered, it seems like this is very focused on partner Geminis right now, but that doesn't mean that single people maybe had a breakup and was over the fact that you weren't respecting each other. Communication was an issue. Understanding one another was an issue, right? Not having that empathy for one another. They didn't have it for you. Maybe one-sided, right? But at the end of the day, maybe one partner was being this person and you're not with them, and that's why you're single. What I'm going to tell you, that's the case. You experienced this in the past. This is still a tool, right? A guide of the things that you want in a new relationship. Okay? So, like I said, it may be very based or focused on, or seem like it's focused on just partnerships, and some of you may be saying that's exactly what's happening in my partnership, but it also is a tool and a guide for those of you that have experienced this in the past, whether you were the giver or the receiver, right? Of not getting that respect, not giving each other the respect, right? The communication was always an issue, not understanding one another. Then there you go. Those are your tools, and those are the things that you want to turn around and take with you when you meet that new person, or if you're even starting right now with somebody and you're dating them. Okay, mutual respect, communication. Okay, working on communication, communicating. Immediately. Don't hold on to whatever thoughts that you're having. Get them out there in the air as soon as possible, especially if this is somebody you're dating, starting off with, and understanding the other person, okay, in a situation, and them having the same empathy for you. This is a giver and a receiver needs to turn around and pay attention to this, right? And if you're the one that's listening and your partner is not respecting you, the person you're dating has no respect, their communication is not coming through, even when you're communicating and they don't have empathy for you. Let's say you had to break the date because your job called you in, or your kid got sick, okay, and they don't have any empathy for you, and you get into a little argument there. There's no respect for what you do, or there's no respect there, or what? Well, can't somebody else take care of them? Yeah, those are red flags, guys, right? Those are red flags. So use this as your guide 4 relationships that you're in right now, 4 single people. All right, let's see what comes out for Gemini. But Gemini, you may be going through all this right now, and here's your sign, right? You gotta work on it. Just because it shows up and you say, yeah, there it is, Let's see what we have here. Wow, definitely gonna keep that one. Oh my gosh, some of you are leaving a situation, right? Or starting brand new. Wow. Okay, this is how I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. Moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Some of you are just moving forward, packing your bags. Maybe have left a relationship that was like this or thinking about it, okay? Here's the problem. There's no understanding for anything that has to do right now with a relationship, love, okay, bored. The cups are on the ground. Okay, there's a cup on the person's head. They're just not even paying attention to it. They may not be interested in working on it anymore. For some of you Geminis, you may not be interested anymore. You're wanting to start brand new. Write your own story. New beginning, right? For some of you, you're moving forward. The problem here is, working on your relationship, right? Getting back into the game, right? Of your relationship, working on your communication, okay? That's the obstacle. Is there has not been that effort, okay? When you realize what the obstacle is and you start working on these things, you get that brand new beginning. So there's 2 scenarios here, but some of you may be done. Okay, what are you standing on? Choices. You're having to make choices. Okay, deciding what's best for you. You may be even juggling 2 people here, and that may be, right? But if you are juggling more than one person, especially if you're in a relationship, get out of the relationship, okay? I've said that to other signs already because I saw it. I saw it and I wanted to turn around. I was getting that message to pass on. If you are playing the field and you're juggling more than one person, what do you want? What do you expect? One person at a time, guys. Why are you making it complicated for yourself, Gemini? Right? And that would be if it came out for Leo, if it came out for Cancer, I'd say the same thing. Why are you making it complicated for yourself? Right? If you are dealing with more than one person. You may be looking at 2 options at a job too, okay? 2 options at stability. Maybe moving to another home. Looking at homes. And needing to make a choice. Should I stay or should I go? For some of you. Okay, that's what you're standing on. Because your career, your finances, your stability, your health, your safety here, right? Safety net. Maybe getting compromised, right? Had to add that too. That's from Spirit, guys. Those meanings aren't all in the card, okay? I know the general meaning of a card. Maybe way too busy, multitasking a lot, right, as well. But the other things that I brought up, that's Spirit. Because some of you may be going through that, all right? So, respect for one another is very important. Whether you're in the relationship or you've left and now you're going to be looking for somebody else, right? Whatever you put out is what you're going to get, okay? Communication, working on your communication skills, and being empathetic towards one another, understanding one another, okay? It's never just one-sided. It's never just understand my side. And if you're with somebody that's, I just want you to listen to my side, well, there's a problem. Communication needs to come in, okay? All right. So your focus here is moving away or forward from this situation where you're unhappy in, okay? Cancer, the Chariot, okay? The Chariot, for me, okay, also represents traveling, getting away, getting a car. Some of you may be getting a car, getting in your car. and traveling, moving forward towards something better, a change, life transformation here, okay? So what I'm picking up is your focus is changing this up, changing your life. You want that new beginning, okay? So the Chariot, a little bit more. Can I have a little bit more of the Chariot? Absolutely, absolutely. Action, needing to take action and change coming your way, making a change, a journey, new vehicle, right? Um, let's see. Anything else? Uh, it's about a card of tradition as well, okay? Achievement through effort and self mastery, all right? So you may be doing all those things, you know? You want something more conventional, more traditional, right? Um, and you want that change. And you're going to find it one way or another, even if you have to get on a bike and do it. Some of you may be buying a bike with all the gas prices, right? But let's look at the whole picture. This whole picture is needing transformation and change, new beginnings, making a choice, okay, and getting out of this boredom, okay, or lack of empathy. This is somebody that's apathetic, doesn't care either way, which way their relationship goes. For some of you, okay, you may be dealing with that person, or you may be feeling that way yourself. That's the problem. Okay. You got a beautiful outcome, a new beginning here. You can rewrite the story if you make the changes. The universe is here to hand it to you. The Ace of Wands. Okay? The Ace of Wands. All right? The other meaning here is you're going to get out there and spread yourself around with your wand. Okay? Okay? Maybe, right? Maybe you just want to start on your own, rewrite your story, and be single and go play the field, right? Female or male. You know, I say the wand because it is a wand, but you know what I'm talking about. Some of you out there may be going, you're right. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm moving on. I'm not interested in having a relationship right now. Honestly, I'm bored. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. Oh my God, Gemini. I'm going to do whatever I want. You know, I might be juggling more than one person. Okay? So if you're partnered and you're trying to work on this, okay, get out of this mentality, all right? Or if your partner's in this mentality, communication, either way, communication, respect for one another, and understanding one another needs to happen, okay? If you want the new beginning, move forward, make the life changes you need to make, okay? And make a choice. Make a choice, okay? Decide what you're going to do. I'm trying to see if I get anything else here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. If you run into this person, if you're single, okay, they don't care. They don't care if if they get a relationship or not. They're not interested right now, okay? You might want to leave that alone, okay? The one that's wanting to move forward and do something, okay? They're in a transformation phase right now. And they're all jacked up, right? They're excited. That's a Cancer right there. Maybe that one would be somebody you want to move forward with, right? Honestly, they're facing away from everything, so this person may be still needing. You're going to end up chasing them, okay? Catch me if you can, says the Cancer, right? Or this person that has that mentality, okay, if you're single and you meet them. You may be ending up chasing that person because they may not want that love right now. They don't care. They're thinking about their future. Okay? They're thinking about their future and changing it up. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here trying to start a brand new chapter with you. Right? Even if you're partner. They're trying to start a brand new chapter, or they may be leaving, right? Leaving the situation, right? If you're single, this person right here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, brand new beginning. The universe is handing this to you. It may be a divine connection, okay, as well. The divine being at work. They may like to write, okay. They may be bloggers as well, or out in the social media sector, very popular, okay. They may be even sending you some messages, okay. Be that type of person that writes poems for you and what have you. So you may want to give this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius a chance. New beginning there. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, they're juggling. You may be one of the people they're juggling. They don't want to make up their mind what they want to do. Okay, making choices. They may be more focused on their job. Okay, in career and finances. So if you see the long term, and you're not being juggled, right? They're not seeing multiple people and what have you, and you see the long term. Know that they're trying to start from the bottom up here. Okay, and they may be the right person to stick with if you are attracted to them and you're okay with that. They may be even younger, okay? The other thing is there may be a child here, okay? And you're having to juggle between, especially, whether you're partnered or single, juggle between a child and your finances and your stability, okay? Some of you may be dealing with that, all right? Okay, Gemini, very interesting.